I have to stop making the monochroma for this.
Danganronpa.
My goodness. No.
Huh?
Wait, by the way, when you finish the monochroma, show us, please. Chat is going off with a smiley shoots a hair-raising throat. I'm devastated. Yeah, I mean, I saw in Identity Violetta dying with a smile, and then I see Sakura dying with a smile. Now, what else? What else? What else? Huh?
さくらちゃん。
Sakura's. No, Aoi.
さくらちゃん。
No,
死ん
no. Hina.
じゃったの
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes started stealing forward. Not gonna lie, you need to cry a little bit with the fires, and I'm about to sob right now as well, to be honest. I hear Hina talking, but my eyes started stealing forward. I could only do as Sakura stepped. My lovely lady Sakura, you will be missed. Yeah, she will be missed. She was a great woman, I swear. She was so nice. Why all the good characters have to die? Why? We didn't make it in time. It has happened again. Mutilation to hell said Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirmed that Sakura really was dead? Seeking for a pills or a ration? No, Hina. I got to go with them. I have to get the others. Unshakeless, Hina left the rec room. Wait, Marchie died with a smile too, but not a big smile. My goodness gracious, why are we Whisperers always got to stay with a smile? Really? And I? Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeat it all over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know for how long, I got everyone. Oh! So she's dead, huh?
なるほどな。
Sakura has been killed. Let's see. I need a recovery for this. Really? This game is gonna end with my sanity. I swear this game is gonna end with my sanity. Sakura's been killed? I see. As soon as they arrive, Kyoko begins.
ちょっ
1 second, I'm gonna pick a snack. Yumi. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
と面白
Sakura
い。
was murdered. I was someone in this very room. Is that what you wanna say? What you were gonna say? No. Why did I kill her? It was just someone in circle. It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. Byakuya, Toko. That are my guesses. What?
なんだ。
Yakuza knows before we have even done the investigation. And if she killed herself, I'm killing myself too. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hate her. You hate the same of her. But you did. I know it. You know it?
ドキドキ。
Yes, I don't know if your power level will increase by that much just by getting mad.
なんなの
What are you doing here?
まだまだ。
Isn't it obvious I'm here to hand out my little monster player? That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Argentina. Or you are gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
にゃにゃ。
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then I killed her?
うん
Sorry, not quite. Actually, nobody even close. That wolf is totally irrelevant right now. Sakura came to a most regretful end without even getting the chance to finish it with me. Which thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even so someone like me, it would have been no mean fate to take down a behemoth like that. I was a tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she had violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blacken is this time, I always got one. You owe them one? Oopsies, before you get out this boat at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are all dying, right? What the hell? You was that one? I hate him! I hate this whole thing! Well, for once, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for us tonight after I am gonna shove a stick up your ass, Byakuya! How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for this squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever kills Sakura. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can do that, we are all dead. I want Byakuya publicly executed. Yes, and I'm gonna hold that execution. I swear I will hold it. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I will do it. Hira? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay, then Hina is... We'll kill him. We are gonna kill Byakuya, search good. Okay, then Hina is ward number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You are always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order? Fine, I will bunk. We are bunking him. I will stay behind. There is order. Let's begin. Wait. Hold on. Before that, there is something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? Why did you kill Sakura? Since he's not an IDB Crusader skin, we could have Monopole eliminate him. Yeah, we could have. That sucks. Imagine if Byakuya... Well, if Byakuya was in IDB, who could he be? Which survival will he be? I will let someone like that come anywhere next year. Don't be stupid, for the light side. I will see lawyer. Yeah, I can see that. With no it is. If Byakuya was in IDB, I would beat him out every time I see him. Yes! Okay, look, I really to know so much. Well, if Byakuya was in IDB, we will basically kill him all the time possible. If these stupid lives are in just as much danger as us, we have every right to investigate. Who's gonna explain how much I despise that man? I am starting to understand why. AK's mark will be the student handbook. Yup. That's right. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere in here. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting here. Well, it appears further discussion will be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nothing. I don't really care. I will rather spend my time coming with another splendid, fantastic, evolving master anyway. And you here? Do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? Then it's decide. Nothing decide. I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory, fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya Yosori aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who will want to touch a filthy dead body? Oh my goodness! Hina! Slap Hina again, please! There's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can uncover Sakura's killer, all of us face execution. Find out who killed Sakura. Hina, kill him again! Yeah, please! It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we can to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a compass hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Okay? Now what? Investigate. Okay, I already checked the Monogama file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the red room on the third floor in the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to a resting head, no other injuries were noted. Again, a strong blow! However, it seems that a side the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monogama 5-4 has been added to the true police station of your handbook.
Ne.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. What is that?
それは
The only way to the red room is the door we just came through, and that door had been jammed shut with the chair from the inside the red room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after burying the door. So the door was blocked on the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window. This is like to escape, right? In other words, this is a crazy locker room murder. Locker room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
Ne.
Are you really curious to hear more about what a locker room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locker room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the lock in the room. Basic approach include using a string or simply mechanisms. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is shake the door to see if it does what it was, right?
Yeah.
The second time is when the locker room already exists before the crime is committed. Huh?
つまり
That's why the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You put a treat and it fires a handgun just to tap arrows or a gap in the door, something like
だ
that.
けど
So in this case, the process is completed. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that will allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list. The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. So you mean by that? They stay hiding, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they show up along with everyone else, and that's all. That's all like it could have been possible, maybe.
そうね
And the fourth and final tie is when it wasn't actually a locker room at all. Not a locker room? By that mean there actually is an alternative escape route, someone within the room. You see this a lot in novels and films, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too? I think so, yes. So when it comes to the locker room mystery, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Hey Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seem most likely in this case?
そうね
That's actually a good question. I swear that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say that. I see. The way the killer set up the locker room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hiding. It's actually a solved mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate much I can for Sakura and nothing else. Okay, how much do I have to investigate? Okay, seems like I wanna see if I can finish the investigation in a moment. And maybe in the last trial. Let's see if I can. Okay, first of all, there are sharp glasses scattered all around it. The chair Sakura was sitting on. The glasses are red and these are the 12 bottle section of water, right? So they will have been original water. Glass shards on the floor have been added to the tubular section of the stomach. Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a firework. It fits in the palm of my hand. Someone blew a firework. Figure on the floor has been added to a true polarization. I don't know what that has to do with it, but anyway, this looks like some kind of wrapper. That's. Do you recognize it, Hina?
それは
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a bit of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get in the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I'm sure nobody else could get their hands on them. So you really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they have lost all their favor. Hina. Okay. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the true bullet session of your hand. Secretly established herself as a big fruit. Oh, this is from where the viewer must have come. Inside each bottle there is some kind of Monokuma figure. But I'm wondering how had they get those figures inside the bottles?
それは
It's not different from your standard shape in a bottle, huh? You know, whereas the bottle's opening is smaller than the wood basing inside. You haven't ever seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
つまり
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Monokuma bottles have been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. I feel like I'm starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The rest Shark's guy, which probably started out as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The Shark class and Monokuma figure are related to that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Okay. There's blood in there? There is a blue stain in front of the magazine shelf. We won't have fun for Sakura, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Which is so... why is it so far from the street dive? Magazine shelf blue stain has been added to the true bullet section of the handbook. Okay. Oh, there is something here? What is it? There is some kind of plastic. Isn't that what Hina and Sakura mentioned? There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance.
それは
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much he loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
違うの
I wouldn't take that to her if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can... It has got a level of tip that says chain A2. This would remind me, Sakura mentioned how the chain lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten it from the chain lab. But that's strange, huh? What is
No.
it? You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light bulgas that must be parts of the window I brought to get inside. But they are just scattered around. They are also buried. Yeah, that's right. Why does that
それは
matter? I can't say for sure, but you are probably going to want to take note of it. I feel it will become an important clue later on. An important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Hello, lady! Welcome here! A cheaper dying drink has been added to the true bullet session of your hand. Okay, fine. Is there anything else here? Let's see Sakura then. Sakura dragged her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. This obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally... Meow? Meow? My cat is here! Meow! Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she also had Bonitsubu. All I can see is... You heard the cat? MiniBee, say hi! The cat is saying hi. And I can see a treat. A taste of food, at least for sure. Hi. Yeah, she was here. She just passed by me, and I grabbed her. So what? We'll have cows here to be good, and we're gonna find a specific recipe she hasn't suffered any other injuries. Okay. Drink. Status of Sakura's body has been added to the true bullet session of your handbook. Maybe her getting hit of the head somehow has her to stop omitted you? Not a chance, Yakuya.
まあいいだろう
However, your eyes have found a most interesting location. Interesting?
当然だ
Yes, but interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I could carry the interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura Bomichi would absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Okay, what else? Huh? The lock is open. And there on the inside is a handprint?
なぜ
What's a handprint doing here? It looked like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the
そう
dust.
ね
And it was quite fresh. So I would say something was in here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locker room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion they popped out and joined the rest of the
違う
group.
ぞ
Or probably that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
ね
To think back, before we open the door, we look inside the room, right? Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
ええ
So there is no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does the handprint mean? Okay, handprint has been added to a triple session of the handbook. Okay, fine. What else? Okay, let's talk to the people now.
でも
For Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she thought that I would go down without a fight.
そうね
But she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist. Destroying body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand of her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? It must have taken her by surprise.
確かに
Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Anything else,
No.
Hugo?
確かに
They would have needed... okay.
何なの
I don't know who did it. Yakuya Toko here. You have to be one of them. I couldn't stand at the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me find out more. Lucy, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right in the red. What? After I went to the nurse office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she had left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the red room by noon. I know, the Monoku was trying to say she had died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura's herself, and I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to tell to them. And this is what happened. If I have to stop her by force, even this never would have happened. Hina, it's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Although Isakun had been added to the two bullet session of the handbook, but the fact that she had asked me, those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the restaurant room the same time and place she ended up dying, it might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Okay, Yakuya, anything to say?
なんだ
What do you want? You are bothering me. There is something I would like to talk about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the red room? So you found out. Interesting. And it's true? I didn't receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would that do that way? What is said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go to see her? Scorno, I read the note to Fred and fade away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. The Tia says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to throw this apart.
おい
If you are finished, please remove. Huh? What do you mean low battery? My computer is charged completely. What the hell are you saying? TikTok. Okay, thanks. Okay, de aquí ya saco has been added to civilization right now. Okay, what else? Anything else?
ね
Okay.
確かに何なのうるせえ
Oh, to confirm it. Okay. What else do you want? Oh, that? This is the good. This is the way. Oh. Okay. It's the mashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Anything else? The magazines? Okay. Black hotel, what else do we need to investigate? Is someone gonna go right now? We're going to move to 5. Sakura Tayataro so roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving after Eagle? Okay. I don't know what else we have to... Maybe have to tell Kyoko.
ね確かに
Hmm.
何度も言わせるな。
Okay. The chair by the door. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. The chair was over. Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Having so many tables at the door and the chair. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up as I see it. This kept the north door turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. I see. So the killer must have created the locked room from the inside, not from the outside. I see. Red room has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook.
ね
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most
じゃ
part.
あ
Major should probably go talk with people now. I don't go to this, so I can
い
leave.
いわね
Which is why I have decided you will go in my place. Yes, man. Yes, my queen. She has decided. She has got a lot more pushes than we had or issue. But she's right. I don't have to talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with two other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Yes, ma'am. Monochrome is complete! Oh my god! Please, if you can show us! Show us later if you can! Those other two probably went back to their rooms. Monochrome! Oh my god, I have to see that! It's here! I pressed the bell. Ding dong! After a few seconds.
ダメ。
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yep. Yeah, actually, you wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How did you know about that?
もしかすると。
What? Did you maybe listen to my soul? Had your special abilities awakened you? But I know the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogura told me herself that she asked Byakuyan to go to. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, oh, I know. She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. That's a little bit suspicious. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura? No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Then the Yeah, the feeling is suspicious.
実際
The last time I saw Olga was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse office. I
俺じゃ
haven't
ね
seen her since when I'm here. Could you show me the note that she gave to you? I don't. Do I still have it? Let's see. He was feeling around his pocket.
まあまあ
Sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulls his hand out of the pockets. But when he did, I saw something floated to the ground. Something had fallen out of his pocket. Huh?
Hmm?
Quick as the wind, he snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his
ま
pocket.
あまあ
Hey, sorry. Just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
なんだべ
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you will excuse me, Hero, you're a little bit suspicious, man. Hero said that was just trash, but there is no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay. It's in my story. I tell you both in it. Okay, then when I finish this, I will see it. I will go see it. I need to see it. Okay, where's Toku? No, this is Sayaka's. Toku's room. Where is Toku's room? Let's see. Oh yeah, here. I press the doorbell. Ding dong. And after a few seconds, is it Genocide Jack or Toku?
何
The most negative aura I have ever felt. An aura of total decay.
深川さんに戻ってたんだね。ジェノサイダーじゃなくて。
I will see you later.
あいつの話しないでよ。気分が悪くなるじゃない。せっかく楽しい気分なのに。
Okay, you still look like she was in a good mood.
さ、ちょっと話があるんだけど、今いいかな。
Okay. Wasn't annoying? Toku slithered out into the hall.
何の用よ。
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What?
それ
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me that she had asked to meet with you. Well, she wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get a note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself too low. Toko claims he didn't go to see her, but can I really believe her? Really, they can prove otherwise. I want to treat Patati as a fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to her room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Toko's account had been added to the true bullet section of the handbook. Okay, so you have here from Toko. Here, what's next? I would definitely have to look at that. Prove that. Maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the Chen lab. So where should I start? Okay. I knew we had to go to the Chen lab at some point. Okay, let's go. Makoto, did you have your eye on the Chen lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. No, sir. No. Okay. Okay, I should probably take a little closer at it. It looks like three shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that power that has been spilled in front of the shelf? I don't think they're going to stay here. There are footsteps. There are footprints. And they're in front of the shelves. how do these posters relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out a full plan. But wait, do you mean me? How kind you or you to offer? With a surface layer, he handed me a piece of paper with a pen. Well, let's go. Chop chop! Okay. So he got to work, and before long, I had drawn up a sketch of the room. So how is it? No, what for you? I mean, for me?
なるほど
So when you look at it like this, interesting. As in so far as he can, he does have a vibe to the investigation, you gotta admit. Yeah, we gotta admit. Even if he's unsufferable, it will appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost cell. They came in and went straight to the cell, did whatever they had to do, and then left. The squad of footprints tell me. Okay.
なるほどな
These footprints will
あり
be...
えるな
Makoto, are they yours? No!
なん
Okay then, let me see your shoes and I will confirm the size for myself. But Makoto is a cute patootie. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your front feet. Unfortunately? But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they belong to. Yeah, then these prints are really valuable too. Okay. Then what the hell is in this? Let's see, what is on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein we drink from the direct room probably came from this shelf. And all the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section 8 back. But wait! There's one bottle here that's called Chen C9. Could someone have put it on here by accident? Okay. And this shelf is... one look I can tell is nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. And all the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So you can still consider this unit section. Okay, and this? Chemicals, I have no idea how they are. They are reagents. Put simply, they are using experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must be truly bliss. Isn't that clean your hearts? What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
まあいいだろう
Well, I'm gonna study mathematics as well. So maybe I can turn out like a Byakuya, but not that mean. The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose fits you well. You didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, I need to focus on the show. Are the containers? Isn't that some motivation? Yeah. I got a stupid head so I can be better at Byakuya. Yeah, that's motivation. Okay. Guys, it's according to the 3 sections. Second eyes is okay. Second, there was a bottle with a rubber from section 3, which is poisons. What was a bottle of poison from section 3 doing in section 8? There is definitely something going on here. Chandler's cell has been added to triple section of the handbook. Okay, and this. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the power came from? It looked like the bottle had changed C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking the things out, and at that point this room wasn't like this. Then this bottle must have been spilled. That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Okay, so the power has been added to true polarization of the hand. Anything else? Okay, Makoto. There's a bunch of yellow power scattered. I would better not leave a full train. hard look at the floor. There's a yellow powder. Yep. It looks like the bottles are... Okay. Is it on the poison pretend of the prince forever? Yep. The power will have had to happen there right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Okay, I have already taken a good look at the chamber. Maybe I should take another look around the red room. Okay, let's go quick, so we can go to have dinner. Makoto, do you really have to get out? On the 5th floor. Okay, I'm stupid. 5th floor. Motivation to study. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yes! Next motivation to study.
Ne.
I'm prepared to take my last final exam of the semester. Oh my goodness, really? Good luck. Pretty much good luck. I'm gonna get a very great and we trusted you. We trusted you. So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Tokon here had told me. I see, so along with Byakuya there, both training, dating, and go to see her. I have been prepping my study guide while watching. Oh, well, it's a honor then be the background for your study. Completing task with question and answer in the log. I see. It's an open book. I see. I honestly don't make notes like to study. I don't summarize or so because I suck at it. I just learn it from the book and don't nothing more. But it's not too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying. Well, I have made some progress on my own. Sakura's body the sale of magazines and Monokuma models. These three things are revealed main clues. You would do well to look them over one more time. Okay, cool. This magazine is upside down. Is someone put it back that way on accident?
Ne.
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the Inverted magazine appears to read. Toko, is this? One of the pages near the center of the magazine award had been written in bold authority letters. It said Toko. Could this be a plain message? Then it will appear you have found it. Toko, is this? Yeah. It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Plain message. But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is this Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. She's the killer for sure. The circumstantial evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see what you think about, but it wasn't too easy. If anything, it made me that much more suspicious. Okay? Magazine dying messages have been added to the two publications of your handbook. What else did we have to... According to Kyoko, this is still something to be discovered from Sakura's body. Well, yeah, I know, but do you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around with it. Like me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely on emotion. It's the kind of thing I have grown personally used to. Although there are still some surprise. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. That's totally normal. And how can
そ
you?
れは
Maybe because I have plenty of abilities to choose their bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
ね
Anybody, look here. Their shoes. You see that yellow power instead? Yeah, it really stands out. Then the footsteps are for
な
Sakura.
るほどね
The power is clue number 1. Yellow power has been added to the tribulation handbook.
ね
Next is the one to her head. Look
そう
carefully.
ね
Actually, I meant telling you that it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just
どうや
explain.
ら
It will appear that she didn't suffer a single blow. Instead, she received 2 balls on the head. 2
Yeah.
balls? Interesting, what did you say? And there is one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There absolutely no trace of blood
そう
anywhere.
ね
So that's what I have learned from examining the body in detail. Kyoko's examinative summary has been added to the tribulation handbook. Okay. I can't believe she was able to learn out that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko would have pulled that off. Okay, and what else did she say that we have to check?
それは
It was like,
ねそうそれは
okay, what else did we have to... This is... What else did we have to... Maybe this? Yoko, what else did we have to... And the Monokuma Voltails. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think Kyoko says she had found a new twin involving the Monokuma Voltails. Something new.
ね
So, did you figure it out? There's a high correlation between all the voters. Pay carefully attention and be sure to find it. Oh, the what is the Monokuma holding? Piece of chess. Hey Yoko, can you just tell me what is it?
それは
I'm not getting you to overthrow, but giving you my conclusion is a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in their outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I don't trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Are you to a degree? Monokuma Water has been rotating in
Ne.
Okay. I would like to turn a spirit to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
と
Experiment?
にかく
When you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle, try to get the smaller piece too. You sure it's okay to mess with the crime still like
別
that?
にいいじゃな
I
い
have already done a thorough investigation today, fine, and that obvious Yakuya's not here,
じゃ
so...
あ
Anyway, I need to get something from the chill lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what's this about, but what choice do I have? I hope better just do it. I took the room and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finish up, sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Let's get work to it. So what kind of study are we doing? I'm gonna escape from the exam lab. We are going to use it to compare weight. To compare weight, so what? The piece of glass we collect and the one of the Monokuma bottles that still need that. What do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It will make sense when we are done.
ね
Let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. Okay, it's the same? It's balanced, which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same, which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else will really affect the
Yeah.
weight. Now here comes the important part. Put all the piece you pick up, okay? Or the piece of right there.
じゃ
Okay, then let's give it a try. Huh? It weighs more? The rotten piece, I hear it? How is that possible? Yeah, how is that possible?
あやっぱり
Just as I thought.
つまり
What? The source of the experiment and the correlation between the odds of the waters put it all together. And I believe you would write a one there versus a conclusion. So, what do you think? It's up on you. What a Kumabo experience has been added to the true polarization handbook. I wonder why is it? Ding dong, bing bong. Okay, we ended the investigation. Jesus Christ. Oops, you got me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
すぎて寝ちゃってたよ。やっちゃうよ。いいっすか？やっちゃってもいいっすか？
Shall I do it? It's okay. I can. Can I? Okay, let's begin the trial. You know what you mean, right?
いつもの場所に至急集合してください。
Very convenient that Bonakuma gives you just enough time to gather exactly the evidence you need. Yeah, to figure everything out. Please go through the report. See you soon. It's already time, but the mystery of the locker room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Okay? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I was almost 3 hours away. Okay? This was the trial. So, as always, thank you guys for being here. Oh my god, I did the trial. And I am gonna leave here. I was almost 3 hours here, so I'm gonna leave now. And I wonder how the next trial will develop. So, see you guys next time. So, thank you all for being here, and bye-bye.